I will say,
falls all the time. That's why they.
no, yeah, I will say he does fall a lot.
Well, trying something new today. 2 camera angles. Let's see how this rolls. Welcome back to the Derail Podcast.
After a very long hiatus because Mike wanted to retire because he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I got my Bill Belichick on. You didn't even say,
Yo,
say
you do.
nothing about it.
No wonder you wanted the AC on.
Well, man, I like it because, like, I don't like wearing regular shirts.
Why does Bill wear that? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, why am I wearing it right now? Because some fucking hot. I like the way a hoodie looks
Cold
on my
and
neck.
hot. You're cold. Well, I mean,
Like,
you have
like,
no neck.
Right, so, like, I can hide that.
There's nothing to hide.
I don't
You
think
don't have
I
a
look
neck.
good in a regular shirt.
Well, I don't think you ever look good.
Well, I think I look better in a hoodie when I'm running the stream and shit.
Right.
Like, I look weird. Like,
Do you want to talk about how bad you've been at 2K lately?
no, because nobody gives a fuck.
But I mean, I've been tuning into your streams. I really don't. I don't understand how one.
Why am I so... All right, so I just need to speak clearly.
Are you drinking coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee that looks like piss.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cares about 2K.
Everybody cares
Basketball
about 2K.
sucks too, by the way.
Basketball is amazing. The Nuggets are gonna sweep the Heat. This is probably the most boring finals we'll ever see.
They came back a little bit, it looked like. I don't know if it mattered.
When the
but
Nuggets were like, we don't give a fuck about you.
I don't know. I like Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler had the first 5 points of the game in literally like a minute.
Everybody
and
was
then,
going off.
And then he ended the game with 14 points. That's unacceptable.
I mean, they only got shut one person down.
Bam Adebayo had 80 points.
It's act like it didn't come. We are still in the garage, just in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, we still are in a garage. I have cat-like reflexes. Just killed a mosquito.
I need to get your side looking like my side for real.
What, the posters?
Yeah.
Your side looks dope as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Me, it looks like you just shoved me in a random closet or
We
something.
got one poster.
Is that supposed to be Bigfoot?
I think so. It's
Damn, that shit's actually dope.
yeah. It's a black light thing. If I had a black light,
Oh, like if
it would look.
what do you mean black light?
If I had a black light on and all the other lights off, that shit would look like it was glowing.
Is the black light like if we turned all the lights out and you
It's
pointed it?
purple.
Oh, that's a purple.
But yeah.
That you pointed on here and I could see like the cum stains and stuff from you jerking off.
We may be able to. Nah.
All right, so before we went on air, I just want to bring this conversation back up. Mike asked me, he said, would you rather suck one dick 10 times or 10 dicks one time?
Your answer was
I said one dick 10 times. Mike think that's crazy. You're only putting one dick in your mouth. You put 10 separate dicks. You don't know where those 10 dicks
probably
have
save
been.
this conversation for the late night. Late night. This is gonna be the first thing we hit on.
Off rip.
All
Just
right.
getting into it.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah, so I mean, Mike would rather have 10 dicks where he has no idea where those 10 dicks have been,
Yeah,
how many diseases the 10 dicks have.
I
having
saw a
to deal with
TikTok.
10
I saw a
different pubic
TikTok
hair.
with this question in it, and I decided to ask you. But the guy's answer was like he'd rather do 10 dicks one time because there's no like Mo said, intimacy. You're getting intimate with that person.
I'm not getting intimate.
have to
I'm
do.
just getting it out of the way.
No, you're not.
Just getting it
You're
done.
doing 10 times the same
I'll go
guy.
10 in a row to get it done.
Same guy though. Like that.
It
can't-
is what it is.
It's like 10 days of the same guy.
Only one person is alpha to me. 10 people are alpha to you.
Nah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what I think.
Yeah. What I think is one person.
The guy said like 10 guys. It's like, just get it done.
Yeah, 10 people. Like, you got to think
You don't
about it
have
this
to
way.
think about that person.
You need to think about
ever
it this
again.
way. 10 people know that you sucked a dick, and those 10 people tell 10 people.
Yeah, but
Those 10 people
know,
tell 10
I know
people.
you did the same guy 10 times. That's like a relationship. That's like a relationship, dude. It is, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Tell me in the comments whether you agree. If you do one dude 10 times, it's a relationship.
It's not a
at that
relation.
point.
Maybe
You
you
may-
could pass
you
it.
may-
You could pass it for a sneaky link or a
you may fuck
situation.
around and do an 11th time.
Just for shits and giggles. Just for good measure.
Yeah. You might figure out you like the doc. You might like the guy. All right.
I highly disagree, and I think that anyone that chooses 10 dicks is one, dirty, two, most definitely playing for the other
So
team.
you're telling me if it was Jake Paul, you wouldn't fall in love with him?
No, I don't give a fuck who it is. Maybe Bezos, just for his bread.
Why not Elon Musk?
Musk, he's kind of going broke, man.
He ain't going broke, dude.
Twitter's losing all its money. Tesla ain't what it was. Tesla used to be the first $1 trillion company. Now it's Nvidia. You saw Nvidia hit a trillion?
No, I don't know who Nvidia is. The camera, yeah. Oh, yeah, because they sell fucking cards like
That's not the reason. It's because
$1,000 a
they
card.
developed a lot of AI shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
AI's getting crazy.
We're testing out AI on this episode, as a matter of fact.
We'll see. Hopefully it'll work. Why'd you do that?
Just to see.
Do it again?
Like, your fucking fat ass hand is in my camera.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Why didn't you say that beforehand? Don't do the same thing, you dickhead.
Mike, don't touch me, bro. Don't be fucking weird.
I think you're being weird.
So, this is completely unrelated, but what movie are we watching tonight?
Not movie not watching. We're not watching a movie. What have we been we missed a lot of shit, dude. A lot of shit's been going on.
All right, so let's just get started with some
Talk
beef.
about
Do you know about the FaZe Rain and the Grace beef?
Oh, we talked about that a little bit. Yeah, I know a little bit about it. I'm not really caught up like you are probably, but
I think they're both extremely
petty,
clownish, childish.
petty.
Yeah.
How
Both.
did it get started? Now let's talk. Why does Rain not like the girl?
You see, he doesn't.
Nah,
He
they don't
most
like
definitely
each
no
other.
no he went out of it. He went about it the wrong way. He called her out, but he doesn't like what FaZe is doing. She was in the crossfire. I will say that much.
Yeah, but then he went at her. though.
Yeah, no, he went at her, so that's definitely his fault, which he did apologize for. But at the same time, I also don't. People were getting mad at Grace for talking about Rain's
Little addiction
drug
thing.
OD, but she wasn't really talking bad about him.
Did you see that there's another video that like that he didn't post in his video or some shit that she called him on, talking about like a rape text. Like I don't like that. In 2013, he was like talking about how he would rape people. It's just.
Oh, I don't know.
But he didn't put it in his video, so she posted it.
They like met up in real life and shot a video, and she cried, and there's a lot of.
Said she wasn't gonna be in Rain no more if it gets posted. So
in
her
FaZe,
face. Nah, we're not gonna go there, I guess. She might be in Rain. Maybe that's why they're beefing. Oh man, nah, but
No, in all seriousness though, I don't know how FaZe Rain pulled Sincerely Juju. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
But with that being said, like
That beef has just been everywhere. It's literally been
is-
taken over my
It's really
TL.
dumb.
Yeah, no, it is.
Not dumb, but like, why? I don't understand why they're coming at each other.
Yeah, I don't know. Rain looks extremely immature. I will say that, and the FaZe, even though he disagrees with the corporate level of FaZe, he looks extremely childish. As well as, I understand all the OGs are upset, but at the same time, they have to take accountability because they sold the majority stake.
Yeah,
It's
That's
their fault. As much as like, yeah, you sold it and you wanted to grow the brand, I understand that, but in the same sense, you have to take accountability. It's the same sort of the same thing happened with Optic, and Hex had to go through a similar situation.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about like who's doing what. You talk way louder than me, and I don't like it.
Well, I mean, you talk like a little bitch.
I mumble. I'm a mumble rapper.
You're a mom. Who do you
I'd be a mumble rapper.
do you are you a fan of Lil Pump?
I liked one of his songs.
Which one?
The one everybody knows.
The
Gucci
Kanye
man,
West
Gucci
one?
man. Gucci man, Gucci man, Gucci man.
Gucci Gang.
Whatever it is.
That's it's a horrible song, and he's a horrible artist. No,
Yeah, I mean, that's the only song I really like though.
like, nah,
It's not
there's
like
a-
a great
no,
song. It's just catchy.
No, he's
It's
he's
catchy.
horrible. He's horrible.
You can't say that song's not catchy.
Him and 6ix9ine are horrible music.
I don't like anything 6ix9ine does.
It's fucking terrible, man.
A lot of those songs, J. Cole was right though. They just fucking fell off the face of the earth, huh? Remember when they were beefing like the mumble rappers and
Yeah,
like
but they
real
did
rappers?
they did like an interview and squashed it.
No,
No,
he,
wait,
he wasn't
wait.
talking about just any. He was talking about the genre basically. Like mumble rap is almost dead already. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean,
Like nobody listens.
Young Thug's in jail. Future is
Future ain't really doing much. He ain't come out with nothing great. Like
Future can rap, but he does mumble rap too.
I haven't heard any of his songs hit lately.
Yeah, I mean, the last
Lil
album
Pump
he dropped,
obviously ain't put
the
shit
last
out.
album he dropped was really good.
Little Pump, Little Yachty, whatever happened to him?
Yeah, I don't know about it.
He's done.
I mean, he just dropped recently. People said it was a good album.
He dropped another album, but
But it was different. So I don't know. I took a ball to Poland or something like that.
no.
You ever heard that?
No,
I think
don't follow
I think the
that.
best profession in the world is actually being a musician.
Why?
Cause I look at these videos. I've been seeing a lot lately of Taylor Swift, and it's mind-boggling to me. I'm sure she can't even fathom. Like, she walks out to a stadium full of people, 100,000 people. They spent their hard-earned money and their Friday and Saturday and Sunday nights, bringing their families, like their hard-earned money, to come watch her sing. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Seriously. I see like The Weeknd, a bunch of
Been
like
to a show. Have you ever been to a live performance?
I went to a Drake concert, but
It's a waste of money.
a stadium is different than an
Yeah, I
arena.
don't.
Like, it's insane.
I wouldn't do a Drake concert. It'd be too big. You wouldn't. It'd be stupid. I feel like.
Nah, Drake concerts are amazing.
I hear you because you're a big fan, but like I wouldn't just go to a stadium, like you said, a stadium. Like I'd rather be. It would have to be a personal, like a smaller.
Drake does
venue.
arenas. Drake doesn't do stadiums.
Exactly. Arenas are bad too, though. Like they're too.
So
big.
you like theaters?
I like even just small venues. Yeah.
Yeah, like a theater.
Theater.
Yeah,
That's how you say that.
theater. Yeah.
Theater.
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 Theater. Nobody. Who the fuck says a
Theater.
theater?
Theater.
It's a theater. I'm going to the movie theater.
Movie theater. Theater. That's how I say it.
Movie theater.
Theater. You say it like
Theater.
with an accent.
Theater. Theater.
Theater.
Theater.
Theater.
The fuck are you talking about? You're literally saying what I'm saying.
You're saying theater.
Yes, movie theater.
Theater.
Theater. So is that how is it?
I don't know. You could be
You
right.
give me 1 second, motherfucker.
Use a little bit of AI right here.
We're using Google.
And Google is AI.
I can't even spell it.
Theater. 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 Theater.
Theater. Theater. Theater. Theater. Theater. Theater. Theater. Theater. Okay, theater. Not theater. You. Theater.
A lot of money from what they're
That's a stupid. That's a stupid move by Bud Light. Think about it. Their
Yeah,
demographic.
your demographic was rednecks. Like,
Exactly. Like, what the fuck are you
they're
doing?
not very smart.
They really would they release like a Pride Month commercial or something?
Oh, you don't know what they did for real?
No.
They had a transgender person like do a commercial. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn, rednecks are fucking wild. Yeah, well, I will say that Bud Light, you're a stupid company. You gotta cater to your audience, to the audience you're soft
They
as fuck.
hired a woman.
A man or a
We're not
woman?
adding this.
Is it a man, woman,
We're
man?
not adding any of this in here, by the way. Unless I just forget about it.
No, we're adding it in. It's a good conversation. We're
They
done
hired a
being
woman
soft.
to be like their director of marketing or whatever, and she decided to go that route, and it backfired. I think they lost a lot of money.
I'm sure.
Like, I don't know how true I just look at shit on Twitter, so I don't know how true shit is. But
Bud Light and Budweiser is the same thing.
yes, it's Anheuser Busch. Any Michelob's through them, they got a lot of beers.
Why do they create the same shit but different?
Because, man, beers can be different. Like, there's different tastes in beers.
So what would be Bud Light's? I thought Bud Light and Budweiser, it was like competition.
No, Budweiser is this is like Heineken Light.
So Heineken is a competitor, Corona is a competitor to Bud Light.
Yeah.
But I thought Bud Light and
Coors
Budweiser
Light,
were
Coors.
Yeah. Coors, yeah.
Miller Light, Miller.
Yeah.
Everybody has a light beer, basically.
Is light for like the diabetics? Is that like Diet Coke?
Basically, that's it's not less calories than a heavy beer. Basically, Budweiser.
You need to get on the light, bud.
This is light.
They need an extra light.
Extra light. Nah, but who else? Somebody else got boycotted too because they Targets.
Oh, because they were doing little kids.
Yeah, man.
I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that.
Yeah, like it's weird. I feel like they're definitely trying to target kids.
This has been my opinion for years. There's nothing wrong with being gay, and if you do whatever you want with your life.
I agree.
But I don't like that it's being.
Shouldn't be pushing, just like we shouldn't be pushing. Like we shouldn't be pushing our agendas on kids. Like I
don't think it's pushing an agenda.
It is pushing what they're doing is pushing an agenda.
No,
To
yeah.
the kids, that's pushing
No, that's
their
what I'm saying.
agenda.
It's like it's being advertised, and it's like they're recruiting.
That's pushing their agenda. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I say that, but
like-
some people would be like, well, why is there
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, I don't like that now there's like a lot of gay the gay couples in like cartoons and stuff. I've seen that be a thing. Then people would rebuttal like, well, why is there straight couples in cartoons? Which I guess from their vantage point makes sense, but at the same time,
I don't care about like neutral clothes either. I'll say that. Like if you know what I'm saying, like a boy can wear it or a girl can wear it. Like
unisex. Unisex has been a
that's
thing.
what I mean. Like dude,
Like
but you
Converse
can't.
is unisex. It's been unisex.
But don't one of the shirts was like, never mind. I forget. I can't remember what it says, but it's like definitely.
You might
It's a
have to
kid.
like delete the entire episode.
Problem. I don't know.
So George Janko actually left and Paul.
Yeah, he's a little bitch, huh? He looks like you, actually.
Does not look.
Why don't
like
you
me.
put your mic down a little bit, actually, so they can see your face? It's probably impressive. You know what I mean?
You think?
Yeah, it'd be nice if people could see you.
The thing is,
Do you think you're gonna be smaller than me?
no.
Nah, not when we put this together. Are you gonna stay and watch it happen?
Maybe.
See if it'll work. Anyway. Why'd he leave? He was really pissed off, huh?
So I don't know why he left. I guess there's been like ongoing like issues, and now he actually left. He's not on the show anymore. He unfollowed Mike and Logan on Instagram, and apparently I guess when he originally signed on, there was like an NDA or something, so he can't even talk about it.
Well, I mean,
And Logan and Mike, they don't address it.
yeah, and that's probably better. It's probably better for everybody.
I think they'll talk about it eventually. But the thing is, I don't like seeing.
Didn't he get mad
like,
and leave a show one time? Cause
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You're a puss.
You see, I don't know. I haven't seen the episode. He is a
I
little.
seen it, but I
don't
didn't. Like he got real emotional because Bobby made a joke about him or some shit, and they were laughing too. Like Logan and Mike. It is what it is. Logan and Mike are real friends, right? You know what I mean?
Logan and George were friends way before.
Were they? I thought George came in there afterwards.
Logan been friend with George since Vine days.
Yeah.
Like they were close friends back then.
I got you.
Like that's the part I don't like to see. Honestly, I think the podcast is better without George. I liked it without George beforehand. I think George, you know, he has his times where he's funny, but I feel like sometimes his jokes are forced. Yeah, and I think it's like he's got like cartoon comedy. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's like adult comedy. It's more like cartoon comedy. But
I
what
thought
I
he
was saying,
said some good shit though. Like then he pissed the Island Boys off, but I thought he was right.
that wasn't his fault.
Nah, he was right there. Like
Yeah.
it didn't.
Yeah, he wasn't even saying anything
I'm
wrong. He
not
was
saying
literally
that's a
he was giving
reason.
them real
Yeah.
advice.
Like I'm saying, that's what I mean. Like he did say some good shit.
No,
on
he's
the
definitely it's not like he's a terrible podcaster or he was horrible on the show at all times. Sometimes he brought up really good conversations when Mike and Logan were just being childish.
I think at the Bobby thing, I think he was trying to get serious about something, and Bobby wouldn't let him. But you're fucking talking to a comedian, like.
Yeah. He should know that because he's wanted to.
Did you know Bobby Lee and there's I don't know his name though, another comedian that do a podcast with the red hair.
Is it a girl?
Nah, it's a dude. Fuck. I don't know his name, but he's like Irish basically, but he does a Chinese accent on the show.
Really?
Yeah. And there's Bobby. It's funny though because it's like Bobby's like, I really, like, he's in a serious tone. He's like, I really, like, don't like when you do your Chinese accent. And he's serious. And then the other guy has a dong. He dings a dong. And he's like, he said, I don't know I can't do a Chinese accent, but he's like, it's funny as shit, though. He does it perfect.
Bobby Lee's really funny.
But then Bobby just fucking cracks up. Because it's funny as shit.
No, Bobby Lee's really funny. Bobby Lee is, I think he's gonna have the kind of ascension that Theo's had recently. Like Theo's blown up big.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Theo's hilarious, man.
Yeah, it's funny. He's got a lot of crazy jokes though. You gotta be ready for him.
I told you the Black Widow.
But he don't care.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. That's what I like, that edgy comedy, man.
I got it.
You know, Tuck saw him in
Did he talk?
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
watch
yeah.
him.
Tuck went to Jersey to watch one of his episodes.
You know Sal Vulcano is going to Wilmington.
Who?
You don't know who Sal Vulcano?
Sal? Oh, off Impractical
Yeah,
Jokers.
he's performing in Wilmington.
Is he really? What, he does stand up? I don't think he'll be a good.
I think they're funny though. They're funny. They do a lot of.
They're funny in like the setting that they're.
They
funny
did stunt. He did stand up before. He did the Impractical Jokers, so he's not like a rookie.
Like, I don't think he's gonna be a horrible stand up. Just as I don't think Joe Rogan is a horrible stand up, but I don't think he's good either.
I don't think Joe's funny at all. But
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think you can say they're horrible. Horrible is
I've
like
heard Joe.
If you put I've seen Joe. I'm saying like if you put me on the stand up, that's horrible. I don't think they'll be that bad, but I also don't think they're good. Like Joe isn't good.
Shit, they wouldn't be as bad as you. That's a dumb thing to say, really.
I mean, they have writers. I don't have writers.
They don't have writers anymore. It's a writer's strike.
What do you mean?
You didn't know that?
What, comedians?
No. Well, I don't know about comedians, but comedians don't have writers.
Yes, they do.
No.
Michael.
The good ones don't have writers.
Yeah.
No.
They do.
No, you're wrong on that. Comedians write their own jokes.
Comedians, they write their own jokes, but they definitely have like a circle where they have. Yes, Mike.
I don't think so.
Mike, I'm telling you, buddy.
How do you prove it?
Because I know.
And tell me how. You know.
What's your favorite special?
Special?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't watch specials. Like, do the Andrew Schultz? You telling the Andrew Schultz one? He has a writer. You're saying?
No, he collaborates with people like Akash Singh. That's someone who helps him with his jokes. That's a writer.
See, I don't think of a writer like that. I guess.
I mean, that's
they
helping.
probably riff jokes off each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
but that's not like the way you made it sound is like.
No, I'm not saying they completely write the entire
Right.
joke. No.
Why is my camera higher than yours and yours looks lower? Do you not sit up? Is that what it is?
I am very slouched.
Yeah. We should probably put your camera down more then.
No, I need to.
Nah.
I need to stop slouching because that's bad for my future.
For your spine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those 10 dicks are gonna blow your.
You said you're gonna blow somebody's back out after saying you're gonna suck one guy's dick 10 times. Can we figure this out, dude?
I said those 10 dicks are gonna blow your back.
I don't know, buddy.
Where do you think D Hop is going?
Patriots.
Actually,
Looks like the Patriots or whatever.
don't pay. Too
I
much.
want him to go to the Browns.
That would be.
The
And
reason
back with Watson.
I want him to go to the Browns is because I have him on my fantasy team, and I think it would be the best.
You would have Watson.
I have Hopkins right now from that trade that we talked about.
Yeah, but I mean, why wouldn't you want him to go like the Chiefs?
Because the
Bills?
Chiefs have a lot of weapons,
They have Travis Kelce.
and like
Then it would be D-Hop.
Justin Ross, and
Nobody gives a fuck about Justin Ross if D Hop is there.
Ross
man.
is a dude.
Yeah, Ross is a dude. Tony's a dude. They're all dudes. Everyone in the NFL is a dude. I know what
Not
you're
like
saying.
Ross. Ross is fast as shit.
No, the thing is, if D Hop went there, he'd be the number 2 option behind Travis Kelce.
Yeah, probably. But Bills got Diggs.
Yeah, D Hop.
They
comes
just
in.
brought in a tight end,
D Hop's better than Diggs. Yeah,
D Hop's maybe better than Diggs, but I don't know if.
the report. Yeah, actually, the Diggs might have a better season because there'd be focus on D Hop.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I would love for D Hop to go to the Browns, be rekindled with Watson, and then it would just be a nightmare for Ravens fans, which would really make my day.
Yeah.
But I want to see him in the blue, the big blue.
I don't
New
think
York
you guys are
football
gonna get
Giants.
him. Somebody said Bill Barnwell, who said the Washington Commanders had the best offseason, said that the Giants would be the best fit for DeAndre Hopkins. So
I think so. Him, Waller, Daniel Jones, our defense. It's getting there. We got a great management, great coaching, great quarterback.
What are you recruiting?
DeAndre, look, New York, man. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like that shitty ass Arizona. It's New York.
Don't you hate when you can't remember your passwords? See, it's fucking ridiculous. Tell me you remember all your passwords.
For the most part, I do. To be honest.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For the most part, I do. And then if I don't, then I hit forgot password.
Yeah, but like, how many times did you do that too much? You're fucked.
Yeah.
Can't even
that's
fucking
true.
put a password in.
They're like, your new password can't be your previous password.
Yeah, like damn. Now I remember my old one. I put that shit in.
Yeah, it's a fucked up world, man.
He's just a fucking dumbass.
Looking, the Warriors are a dumbass. They signed Chris Davis.
That's a long time ago, boy. We're out of those times.
You guys suck.
We don't need to talk about baseball either.
Yeah, for the love of God, it's not even a sport.
Yeah, right, dude. You're a dumbass.
I mean, I'm not. Hockey and baseball are the worst sports, probably like known to man.
Hockey and baseball, but hockey is the best sport to watch in person. You disagree with that? I think the majority of the people that watch our podcast would agree with me. So we'll go ahead and shout it out in the comments. What sport is the best sport to watch in person?
It's definitely basketball. In person, basketball. It's not. I don't think it's close.
I didn't like basketball in person. I didn't think it was bad. I went to the Bulls and Philly game when they right after Derrick Rose got hurt for the first time.
Every basketball I went
Playoff
to,
game.
really, every basketball game I went to is like it's so much it's so much better in person.
Yeah. I'm not saying that.
Like I feel like football is better on TV than in person.
Yeah, I think hockey is the best sport to watch live. I've watched every sport live except for soccer. Actually,
I've never watched hockey live or soccer live.
you've watched baseball. Just
Baseball, football, basketball, done all three.
baseball. If you're close, it's fun. I think. Nah, if you're like right next, like if you're sitting like by where the batters warm up and shit, you can fuck with the batters and shit.
I guess
That shit would be fun.
Yeah, I guess
Not
if you're like
be assholes towards them, but you can talk to them.
yeah. I guess if you're
I wouldn't.
right by the
I don't
batters,
like
probably.
sitting. I like sitting. I think baseball is probably like the best sport to watch up high too,
Yeah,
because you can see everything. Balls fly. Football is not bad up high too. It depends on what you like though. You can see plays develop. It's like the all 24
All
or
22,
22.
that's true. You can see like somebody running out around.
So I do.
Oh shit! Sam Howell missed that read.
Sam Howell, boy, that nothing but good shit coming out of camp, dude.
Mike, it's camp.
I know, but like,
Wait, can
a
we
lot
talk
of-
about something? Can we talk about Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield being?
That's asinine that they put that shit out there, though. Like, they're not the only quarterbacks missing passes, I feel like. Do you agree? Like, I could probably put together videos of quarterbacks missing passes.
Every
but,
quarter, yeah, you probably could,
like,
but
they took
I
two
just-
videos. They took two clips of people throwing, and
No, man. Baker's had individual clips of him being like really bad.
what do you mean?
Like they did the Kyle Trask and Baker back to back on like those drills where they missed
Yeah,
all four in a row. But there's been Baker Mayfield like individually like being bad.
but like, is it clipped up? It's easy to do that. If it was one continuous shot, then yeah, I'd be like, oh, this is
Bro,
horrible.
Baker's. I've been saying it for years. Baker's just not as good as people think or ever thought he was.
He is good. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You'll find out when the season starts.
Might be like one of the best backups in the league.
He ain't gonna be backing up. Who's he gonna back up? Yeah, right, dude.
Now he's definitely starting. But
Tampa, I mean, they got weapons still, so
they still got Godwin and Evans.
we'll see. Godwin, Delaware, shout
We won't
out.
see shit. The Saints will win that division.
Saints.
Wait, who else is in there? Falcons and
Panthers. Panthers might win it.
Panthers ain't winning. I don't think.
Panthers got good defense.
I don't think Bryce is gonna be that good off rip. I think
Probably
Bryce
be
is gonna
Saints.
be. He'll be good. Yeah, it'll be the Saints with Derek Carr, even though he's fucking awful.
Derek Carr is way better than what they had.
Than Winston, yeah.
They didn't have. They had Dalton.
Oh yeah, yeah. Winston was hurt, and then they benched him.
Man,
Winston stayed, I think.
he did.
Nolans.
Derek Carr's better than a lot. We'll find out.
Derek Carr is he's a mid quarterback.
There's a lot of quarterbacks that are mid though. Like there's only 5 good ones. Yeah. Everybody else is mid.
All right, let's go.
Daniel
Daniel Jones, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Russell Wilson, Jalen Hurts.
Russell Wilson was below mid last
Aaron
year.
Rodgers.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, but he'll be great this year.
And who'd you say? Jalen Hurts. It's like
I think Jalen Hurts is good.
I think he can run. But Daniel Jones shouldn't be on that list, and you know it.
Mike, Daniel Jones is one of the best
He's
quarterbacks
mid.
in the league. No,
He's definitely
no, the
mid.
fuck he's not, man. Mid is Derek Carr. He's better than Derek Carr.
They're all the same. Like,
No.
yeah, they're all the same.
No.
It's all the same.
Daniel Jones has a better arm and he can run.
That's the same.
No,
He don't have a
Mike.
better arm.
Derek Carr has had weapons his whole career, and he's been ass.
No, he hasn't. What weapons?
Michael
Who
Crabtree,
the fuck is he?
Martavius Bryant, Amari Cooper,
Amari Cooper was probably the only weapon he's ever had.
Jordy Nelson,
Like at 50 years old, yeah.
Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow,
Devontae didn't want him to leave.
Darren Waller. Yeah, Devontae didn't want him to leave because that was his boyfriend. All right,
I mean, like, there's got to be something there.
that's his one dick 10 times.
He wasn't even bad last year. I think he tried to feed Devontae way too much, but
They didn't know how to use Devontae.
we talked about this too, and I showed you that he fed him more than you
Yeah,
thought.
but they didn't know how to use him.
But I think Derek was trying to get to him when he's forcing it to him.
Shouldn't have, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They didn't know how to use him.
I don't think it was a didn't know how to use him thing. I think it was like, I'm gonna go to my boy.
It also wasn't good that Waller and Renfro were hurt a lot.
Yeah, well, it was definitely hurt
It
a lot.
really doesn't.
Glad the
help
Giants
that-
picked him up because he's fucking not gonna play. So
You don't think so?
nah,
Over
he'll
under.
be hurt.
Over under.
What? 11 games?
11 games?
Yeah, under. I take under.
Give me 9.5.
No, 11. 11's not good.
10.5.
11.
$20. 10.5. $20. 10.5. $20.
10 and a half. 11.
10.5. $20.
$20.
You gotta hook it.
11 and a half, $20.
Hell not. All right, we'll go 11. If there's a push, there's a push. $20.
I just guaranteed that he'll play the whole season. We got a $20 bet out here still, don't we?
Yeah, I thought we
the
did.
Yankees, Orioles.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was gonna say,
it's-
what's our
I
bet
think
out
it's
there?
tied up.
The season
3-3,
series.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna whoop your ass. Wait till Giancarlo's back. buddy.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Nah, your best player is Judge.
Definitely. Everyone was like, nah, Judge is gonna suck next year. He ain't gonna hit 60 home runs, motherfucker. He about to hit 82.
I don't think he's a good player. I don't care.
He's amazing, yo.
I mean, I like
Who's
him.
he? Like, I don't even mean this as disrespect. I don't know a single player on the Warriors.
That's because you're not a baseball fan.
But it doesn't matter. I can name a player on pretty much any team.
Name a player on the Oakland Athletics.
That's all right. That's fucked up, man. If I look at the list of
Name a
players,
player on the Mets.
Alonzo, Pete Alonso,
Name a player on the Phillies.
Bryce
All
Harper,
right. Name a player on the Marlins.
Carr Schwarber, Marlins. Fuck. But I know players on those
What
teams.
about the Braves?
I know players on the Braves, Mike. Like if
Name
I
a
look,
player on
but
the
if I
Braves.
looked at the roster, I'd be like, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but name a player on the Braves. The Braves are a good team.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right, name a player. I'll probably know him.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, I know him. I do. Cause I follow MLB home runs. and his name.
What about Texas Rangers?
They have that young bull. He's good. Fuck. What's his name, Mike? He's Hispanic.
I don't know.
Man.
You say you're not good at this game. Name. What about the Brewers?
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer don't even play in the MLB.
Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder, good grief. All right.
Who was the famous Braves guy? Wasn't it Chipper Jones?
Chipper Jones, yeah.
Marlins. Back in the day. Who was on the Marlins back in the day? Stanton.
Yeah, he was. What about, just go through, you're a Yankees fan, so let's go through that division. Okay. All right. Tampa Bay.
Like, I know people on the Rays, bro.
So, no. What about the Toronto Blue Jays? They got a lot of players that are.
Oh, they have Springer. George Springer.
Nope.
He's not on there no more?
No.
Vlad.
Vlad what?
Guerrero Jr., buddy.
All right. So,
Where'd Springer go?
Springer is on the. Shit, you might be right, actually.
He is on the Blue Jays, bro.
I think you're right.
He just
I
signed
think
there.
you're right. What about the Padres?
Oh my God. Machado, Tatis, Soto.
Okay, so what about the Dodgers?
Clayton Kershaw.
Yo, you didn't even say the best player on their team.
I know. What's his fucking name?
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. No, the white guy. Who's the white guy?
I mean, which one?
He was in the MVP race. He kind of like had a slump, and then he picked it up. Lefty batter. I think he's a switch hitter.
Probably Freeman. Freddie Freeman.
No, not Freddie Freeman. Somebody else. Name people. Name people on that team.
I don't want to.
You don't know it, man.
I don't think you're right.
It's fucking man. You gonna piss me off now.
A white guy on the Dodgers who had an MVP season.
MVP-ish at one point. He might not even be on them anymore. Like, he was at a slump, and then people
Fucking
were
brain is delayed.
roasting his shit.
What about Boston? Name a player on Boston's team. The Red Sox, the Yankees' rival.
Big Poppy. Kevin Youkilis, Dustin
Oh
Pedroia,
my god.
Jacoby Ellsbury,
So you used to watch
JD
baseball.
Martinez.
You used to watch baseball.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, whew.
I couldn't name. I'm. That's good. Let's do that shit with me for basketball.
I think you could name somebody on every.
I don't think so.
Hold up, I gotta find this guy's name. Corey, isn't it Sager or something?
Seager, he's on Texas Rangers.
He's on the Rangers.
Yeah. Corey Seager's on the Rangers.
Damn. Speaking of the Dodgers, they're punching the Yankees shit in. Max Muncy, that's not who I was thinking of.
But you're probably thinking of the kid on the Cubs right now.
Who is it?
Bellinger.
Yeah, Cody Bellinger. Yep.
He's on the Cubs.
Damn, he went to the Cubs.
You're fucking way behind.
Why didn't you say that?
Just keep
you,
it
you
up.
knew that name off rip.
Nah, because he's on the Cubs.
Well, why didn't you say that?
Because I was thinking of Dodgers players.
Well, you should.
All right, do basketball for me.
All right.
See who's better.
Houston Rockets.
They got that new kid, Green, Jalen Green.
Okay, Mike. Sheesh.
That's the only player I know.
San Antonio Spurs.
Don't know anybody. They yeah, I don't know
Dallas
anybody.
Mavericks.
That's too easy. Doncic.
Okay.
They got Tim.
Char-
They got Tim Hardaway Jr. too, don't they? Yeah.
And Kyrie. They got
I'm just trying to name somebody that wouldn't be a big name.
Yeah. Fuck. Charlotte Hornets.
Ball.
Lonzo.
I don't know who else they got though.
It's LaMelo, Mike.
I said Ball.
Yeah, I said Lonzo. You didn't correct me.
I don't care.
Orlando Magic.
Nope.
None.
Nah. They're shitty, huh?
Banchero. Paulo Banchero.
Bunch. Is that how you say it?
You know him?
Yeah. He played for Duke.
Cole Anthony. You know him?
Yep. But I couldn't name him. That's the point of the game.
Brooklyn Nets.
Cam Thomas, because I sold his card. Other than that, I don't know nobody.
New York Knicks.
Knicks got did they still got R.J. Barrett?
Yeah. He's still there.
Julius Randle.
Yeah.
That's
Washington Wizards.
they got they still got Beal.
Yeah.
So that's not hard.
The Clippers.
Clippers got. I think everybody in the NBA's got a star.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it,
For the
it's
most
not
part,
hard.
really.
It's not hard to do because you
Yeah,
got 12 players. But
Everyone really does have a star.
Clippers have Kawhi and Paul.
Sacramento Kings.
The Kings got Sabonis.
Of course, you know the white player.
They got DeAndre
no
Fox.
swiping.
Or
There you go,
Fox. I
swipe.
said Fox.
Swiper, no
He
swiping.
didn't have to give me
Look,
a
it's
hint.
easier, Mike. Look, there's
He
players.
didn't have to give me a hint.
The fucking Thunder.
Thunder? Nah, I don't know nobody. I've got three.
You know somebody on the Thunder.
Chet Holmgren's on the Thunder.
Damn. Okay. I thought you were gonna say SGA.
No. what's his name for
What was the team I couldn't name somebody? The Braves? Like
the Braves? You should know fucking people. Like that's bad. Give me all the good teams. I guarantee I get good players off the good teams.
What, in the NBA?
Yeah, like the Braves are a good team.
Yeah.
Lakers, but yeah, Austin.
But I knew the
Reeves.
guy you were saying. What'd you say? The junior guy? Like, I know him.
But you couldn't name
I
them.
just blanked. Yeah. You're right.
I could probably name people on good teams. Give me the good teams.
I mean, like, that like, come on, the Heat, the Bucks,
The Giannis,
yeah,
Middleton,
Nuggets,
got Jokic and Murray, and
Warriors,
everybody knows. Grizzlies, everybody knows.
I'm saying baseball is a shitty sport. Look, Stanton hit a home run.
Really?
7-2. Yankees coming back, buddy.
No, you're fucking older than me, dude. The way you
Sometimes,
sleep, dude, you're
I feel
weird,
like
dude.
it sometimes. I don't know. The sun has me tired today. I was out there for like 3 hours running after 15-year-olds, man.
That's your fault. But
That sounded so bad. I was playing basketball.
anyway, let's get on some real topics. It's been a horrible podcast, I think. It's been good if we could post.
You know what's a question I always had? Because, his Al Pacino shit came out. He's 82.
Oh, yeah, 82, had a baby.
His girl's pregnant. She's 29. Apparently, his doctor told him, this came out today, his doctor said that he couldn't have kids, so now he's asking for a test. But that's neither here nor there. The question I've always had to myself is, like,
You can have a kid at 82.
when am I gonna stop seeing, like, a 19-year-old girl and be like, damn, she's bad? Like, when I'm 60, I feel like I'm gonna see a 19-year-old. I'm gonna see a 19-year-old and be like, damn.
But like, you think that's weird though? Yeah, I see what I see what your question's asking. But at a certain point, it's like, I think they start to get young, if you know what I mean. They start to look like little kids.
You're like, damn, yeah, I got you.
Like 19-year-olds look like 10-year-olds,
15.
and that they act like their behaviors would be
like the maturity turn.
Yeah, it would be their behaviors are like, ain't no fucking way, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Especially at 60. But like that girl Al Pacino is married to is like what, 27?
29.
That's crazy.
That's a huge age gap. 53 years.
Yeah, there's only one reason that girl married Al Pacino.
She's Al Pacino, or he's Al Pacino. That's why.
Yeah, and he's got money, and he's about to die soon, theoretically.
What if she signed? Now, let me defend her. What if she signed a prenup?
She very well could have. So,
But that doesn't mean she's not living luxurious.
well, yeah, that's true. She's living good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she could. I mean, Al Pacino might not care at this age.
Wait a second though. I had to Google this because I know women hit menopause. I thought like at a certain age men stop shooting.
They could. That don't mean it.
Not stop shooting as in like they don't
Yeah, I know what
come
you mean.
anymore. As in like I
They
thought
can't
didn't
have
work.
kids anymore. That's all you gotta say, bud. Let's get to the point.
Yeah. Your swimmers can't swim.
Nah, they could, but I think it's possible for an 82-year-old to have a kid too.
That's insane.
I think it's easier for a man to have a child that old than a woman. I think women do shut off. No, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think men. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have no scientific evidence on the top of my head. I mean,
When you're 73, I want you to try.
nah. Not happening, bud.
Well, before you got married, how many kids did you say you like wanted?
I
in your
never had a. I never.
Never had a number like, man, I only want 2
I
kids.
just wanted one boy.
That really
Yeah.
didn't work out.
So it don't matter what you want.
Yeah.
God takes the wheel.
Yeah.
God. Jesus Christ.
Jesus takes the wheel.
Nah, God does.
Don't force that shit down these people's throats.
No, but I should be able to do the
Jay
same
Hughes.
thing that they do, for real.
What?
If I'm a believer, I should be able to.
Force shit down people's
Yeah,
throats.
why not?
Why don't you just go
Nah, I
knock
wouldn't do
around
that.
door to door like a Jehovah's
Why does this
Witness?
shit keep coming back to shit we're gonna have to cut out? Let's stop. Let's go ahead and Not the podcast, but let's stop talking about shit we gotta cut out. I probably will leave that shit in, but
Just leave it all in, man. I'm telling you, this might be one of our better episodes. We don't do this as often, but I feel like we've gotten so much. Every time we do this, I'm like, damn, that was kind of a good episode. I think we need to start doing this regularly again, Mike. Because I feel like
podcast. Yeah, we should. Like,
you're always bullshitting.
Nah, it's both of us bullshitting.
Nah, yeah.
I thought you didn't want to do it no more for real. That's what Mo told me.
I can't listen to what Mo says, man.
Nah, this baseball gets hard.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So, we're not done tonight though because I had some shit to talk about. What have you been watching lately?
I haven't watched anything lately.
You haven't watched anything? What have you been doing?
Oh, I watched the McGregor doc.
Do you do anything?
I got 2 episodes.
I didn't like the McGregor doc.
I got 2 episodes.
Like I was watching it driving up to 4 hours.
You were driving.
Yeah, so I wasn't really. It was like I was paying attention, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
It's more about listening. But what was? Why'd you think that was a good documentary?
I like stuff. I like watching people at the very top who are uber successful, watching their path, seeing them. He's a millionaire. He has no reason to keep doing it. He's doing it for the love of the game.
Well, he ain't doing it no more.
He is.
I think he's done, ain't he?
No, he's about to fight.
Yeah. I heard about that. He should just retire though, man. I feel like
I don't know. I like seeing people.
I don't want to see his ankle break again. Like shit was nasty.
I like seeing people.
And they showed it on that fucking.
Yeah.
Like that shit was nasty, dude.
Have you ever seen Kanye's documentary?
Hey, you know what's funny? Let me finish on this. One documentary at a time.
But have you ever seen Kanye's documentary?
Can I finish one documentary?
No.
First.
I'll walk off like George. You
Listen.
keep disrespecting me.
When you watch that part of the documentary, there wasn't nothing Dustin. I said Justin. Nothing Dustin did. Besides, like he didn't kick the shin. It was, you know what I mean?
What? No, Connor kicked, right? And that's what broke it?
Something like
Yeah, no, Connor kicked and Dustin said he checked
yeah,
it.
but is that what happened?
That's what Dustin
I need to
said.
get back and watch now because I think it wasn't.
So, no, this is what happened. Dustin said he checked a kick earlier in the fight. And then, so I guess it cracked it, and then when Connor went for that kick, it completely broke it.
That might be true. It fucking broke it in half. I mean, obviously,
that was
you
like
saw
a-
the way it fucking bent, dude. Could you
That was like
imagine?
that's like a Kevin Ware, Paul George injury.
Yeah, I don't want to see those injuries, man. I'm not a fan of those.
Those are the worst ones. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
The Dak Prescott. Oh my god.
yeah. The fucking Alex Smith leg injury.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, don't.
That was really bad.
He almost died. You knew that, right?
I know he almost died, Mike. Damn.
I mean, why you getting
But
mad
I'm
at
saying
me?
like. I'm saying like, what was the injury gruesome? Like, did it look gruesome?
Yep, his leg was twisted around.
Oh,
Yeah, like.
that's probably worse than having it snap in half.
I mean, it did snap in half, so. But it was twisted.
Buddy.
I don't think you even feel it though. I think your body just your
adrenaline's
adrenaline takes over it for a
yeah.
little bit, like right after.
I think what they feel is like if they look at it, they're like, oh shit.
I broke my hand. Like I don't know what. I mean, when I punched a refrigerator one night and both of my knuckles went up into my hand, I wasn't even feeling nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you drunk?
Yeah. But that's not why though. I don't know. Maybe
Why do they
because
say
it's
that?
unexpected. Like it's unexpected too. And then I just pulled him out because I was underage, so I didn't want to go to the hospital.
Oh, for being drunk.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is,
So
why
you
do
can
people
see
say
him now. You see how these two are like no knuckles?
I see it. I see it. Why do people say that though? Is that a myth or is that true? Like when you're drunk, you don't feel pain. Is that?
I mean, I think it's just. I don't know. I think it's true because I just told you about a situation where I didn't feel nothing.
I know, but that could have been adrenaline.
I don't think it
that
was
could happen.
adrenaline. I had nothing to be adrenalized for. Is that a word? Adrenalized?
Or it could be like shock. You're running on shock.
Probably a shock, yeah. I was there. I don't even know how to fuck.
When you were younger, did the liquid potion give you like confidence when it came to the ladies?
No.
Really?
I was always confident. That's a dumb.
So you wouldn't take a couple shots and be like, yeah, I'm about to go talk to this bitch.
I don't say that word. I don't talk to girls like that.
Talk to this beautiful bitch. But I didn't say you called her bitch. You talking to your boy like, yeah, I'm about to go bag her.
Not that I recall. I was pretty much just sloshed. I would do shit to be funny like that. Like Jake. I was like Jake for real. But more reliable.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
We need a time machine on you. You get you in the vlogs. We'd probably be famous by now.
Yeah. You would, because I'd be there every time.
Yeah, exactly.
I would definitely be for that.
That boy Tucker, man.
If I was available, I would do everything that I could possibly do. I don't understand that.
Yeah, when he would be available, he would be iffy.
I don't understand that. Like what?
But I mean, he's also done a lot of shit too. Like
Yeah, he's done
when
a
he
lot
does
of
shit,
shit
he's
for him.
funny. Yeah. When he does shit, it's hilarious, and he's been in a lot of. Obviously, he doesn't have.
But
to
that's
help
what I
out.
was saying. We had this conversation before, but like, if I was single, if the boys go
We'd be
out, I'm going out.
Yeah.
Like there ain't no like I don't feel like
don't
it
feel
today.
like
There
it.
ain't none of that.
I know exactly what you're.
I
talking
guess
about.
maybe
I
that's
agree, though.
different because like back in the day we used to chill together all the time. There was no like discord. Like it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
We played together. I know y'all played football, but we did that shit every day.
Yeah.
Like outside every fucking day.
Yeah.
Same dudes every fucking day. Fist fights every fucking day. Like basketball, baseball, football. Every day we did something. Like it wasn't like, all right, today I'm gonna go play basketball.
Yeah.
Every day we were out doing something. But I think
That's when it was lit.
I think that's why I feel like I would rather do something with my boys if I was available than just sit home and play video games.
No, yeah. There's no even good games out anymore. Like when
You're
there
probably
was
getting
peak
old.
games out. Yeah, I
You
might
be
be.
getting old because you ain't played games in about a year, have you?
I haven't, man.
But you ain't even been putting out videos. You've been slacking. You've been fucking doing all your sleeping. Fucking old motherfucker, dude. You're older than me.
We're going to film tomorrow.
Where?
Dewey.
At night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably get shot.
You see, I couldn't even try to go out.
You wanna come out, Mike?
Yeah, sure. Ain't no chance. No chance. I would have to do something that was appropriate for me.
For you, yeah.
And there ain't nothing.
And I told you the idea that we're gonna
Nah,
do.
the baseball kid, that's not appropriate for me either, though, because
Up in Philly?
because I recruit in that area.
You don't recruit in Philly, man.
Nah.
Mike, we're doing that shit. Well, if you don't want to do baseball, we'll do like golf or something. I don't know.
Golf would be cool.
Get your ass over there, son.
Better fucking
You
listen.
could pass. You could pass as my dad.
You think so? We're artists. I'm darker than you.
Get the. It's been a great episode of the Derail Podcast. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and subscribing. We are going to get back to doing this regularly. It's summertime now. It's fight season now. A lot of stuff is coming up. Yeah, a lot of UFC fights coming up, boxing fights coming
We'll
up.
do some fucking watch
There's a lot to look
parties.
forward to. Yeah.
We need one more camera.
Mike lost a bet about Lamar Jackson, so he will be trying the spiciest chocolate in the world on here real
I'm
soon.
gonna just drink a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate in the summer is crazy.
Yeah, that's almost the same, huh?
All right, we appreciate you guys. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you.
Peace. Peace out.